Today, we can talk about this because it'd be really the answer to say being rich is bad. No, it's not. There were a lot of rich people in the Bible, like Abraham, who had strong faith and they followed him. There were a lot of New Testament examples of people that were wealthy and they helped to support the disciples and they gave for the ministry. So don't read this and think, oh, being rich is bad. No. But Jesus is giving an example here that often for people that are wealthy, it is tough. Because this guy, he asked, what do I do to go to heaven? And Jesus really answers him and says, follow the 10 Commandments. And this guy says, oh, I have done all of that. Jesus doesn't say you are wrong. Jesus says, okay, then now go sell everything and follow me. And this boy, he was... And the disciples asked, well, who can become saved? Who can? And Jesus answered, for people, it is impossible. But for God, all things are possible. For him, it is possible. And see, this is what you got to realize, that faith is his gift to us. Whether you are rich or poor, it doesn't matter. Faith is his gift to us. That's what God does. He does the work for you and I. So you have this struggle that people want to bring up in the world today, that we have to be this or this. No, it's not. You can be rich, you can be poor, you can be anywhere in between, and you can be a strong Christian and believe in Jesus. But also remember that Jesus says, sell everything and help the poor and follow me. What's most important is to follow me. And what God has given you, use for his glory. Now, as you read to the end of this also, it asks, well, how can you and I, what's possible? And Jesus says that example, it is harder for a camel to go through an eye of a needle. Wow! Does that really mean a camel it's the comparison. This, going through this, or whether you talk about it's a gate in Jerusalem and this camel can't go through, it doesn't matter. The point is what? For you and I, it's hard. It's impossible. But for God, it's possible. So thank God he loves us and saves us no matter who we are. All right? So that's that. When you read this, realize doing the good things doesn't save you. Yes, God wants us to help people. Yes, but it doesn't save us. It's God's gift that saves us. Thank God for his gift. And I pray that he continues to bless you and I. And someday, you and I are going to meet together in heaven and celebrate.